One additional thing about being successful in the class is the use of the textbook and the materials that are either listed already on the class website, which is jour310.kuinteractive.com. This is a separate website from the Blackboard site for a couple of reasons. First of all, it's easier to use from my standpoint to post videos and other elements. And second of all, it leaves the Blackboard site available for testing, for grading, and for the kinds of communication and discussion activities that will be a part of our class this semester. Back to the important things. Be sure you go buy the book. It's called The Elements of Design by Poppy Evans and Mark Thomas. Unfortunately, it's a little expensive, but I found of the many books that I reviewed prior to teaching this class that it has a lot of good information that I hope you will find useful not only for this class, but for other things that you do with visuals the rest of your way through your college career. It's also got a lot of effective and valuable material online that I'll be sharing with you through the course of the semester, including study guides and other elements that make it worth the extra cost. The other thing that you need to be familiar with is how to use your computer and high-speed internet, particularly when we take tests, which will always be online, but a high-speed connection, preferably one that is a wired connection as opposed to Wi-Fi, will be the most effective way to take the two exams that we have this semester. If you don't have that kind of a connection at home, then I suggest you go to a library, go to one of the computer labs on campus, or someplace where you can be quiet, have the opportunity to sit and take the exam without too much disturbance. And you'll do fine. The last piece of the basic information that I want to touch on is check this site regularly. The daily visit to the Blackboard website is going to be very critical. If I update anything about the syllabus, the schedule, add some new readings, some new links to things online that I think will help you learn, it will happen all the time. And if you get in the habit of each day checking the class Blackboard website, you will find that's where I will be making the announcements and doing any new postings of class materials. Don't be afraid to share your thoughts with the other people in the class. The discussion board area of Blackboard is where you may at any time begin a new post forum where anybody can contribute to the conversation to answer questions you have, including the ones that I might provide, as well as where the weekly assignments for a discussion post will take place. Again, if you check that daily, you will be in the habit of succeeding for this class. The final thing that I want to bring up is that because we never actually see each other in class face to face, your courtesy toward each other online is very critical. It's very easy to say things and do things when you don't have to worry about offending someone face to face. Yet because what you say can be hurtful or may be disagreeable with other people, please be aware of how that might be received online. I'm sure you've all texted somebody or emailed somebody something that you meant in fun but they didn't understand, and that sometimes can backfire on you. Again, I want you to be open and honest and courteous, and that's all I expect of you as you do your contributions to this online class.